Hi everyone. We are going to get started with this party really soon. I am going live a little bit early so everyone can start coming in. They can start tagging the person that invited them. And if you want to get in on the drawing, then you get to comment what I had typed out. Okay, so I'm super excited to do this for you guys. Normally I'm sitting at my desk and I'm like all professional, but today, you know what, I'm like, why not? I'm going to sit on my kitchen counter today and talk to you guys because that's how I'm going to roll today. So I'm on the counter, I'm all set up, and I'm ready to roll, and I cannot wait to hang out with you guys for the next half hour. We're really going to make this party really short and sweet and to the point because our business is not hard. What we do is not hard, and it's not complicated. It's super duplicatable, and I want to make this simple for you guys. So we're going to let a few people get on, and as you come on, make sure that you are letting me know that you're here. Tag the distributor that invited you and make sure that you're saying here to win, okay? That way we know that you are here to win something. So I'm going to let everyone take a few moments to get on here, and then we will get started, and I will start with my quick presentation for you guys tonight. I'm super excited. Yes, I'm sitting on my kitchen counter tonight because that's how I'm going to roll, right? Why not? Growing up, my mom always told me to get off the kitchen counter, but you know what? I'm an adult now and I have my own house, so I'm going to sit on my kitchen counter. I'm really excited to do this tonight with all of you. I can't wait to see what questions you might have, and I can't wait to see how many new lives we change with our products tonight and how many lives we change with the business opportunity, because that's what this is all about. It's all about helping others change their lives, and that's what I'm here today to do. We'll give everyone just a few minutes. I don't have a clock around me. Yes, I do. We'll look at the microwave. Okay, so it's exactly 8 o'clock right now. People start chiming in a few minutes late, so we're just going to give them a few minutes to find the link within the team page or within the event page and let everyone get in, and we're going to get started. So we'll wait just a few moments. I'm really excited to do this with all of you. So if you're just logging on and you are a guest, make sure that you are letting me know that you're here to win, so you can be in the drawing for one of the 3 giveaways that we're going to do. And then tag the distributor that invited you, so that way they know you found it, that you found the event. So I'm really excited to do this with all of you tonight. I'm super excited. Got a few things I'm going to share with everyone. Yes, I'm sitting on my kitchen counter. Okay. If you're just joining, make sure that you are checking in by just tagging the distributor that invited you, and then let me know that you're in it to win. You're here to win, so you can be in on the free drawing, okay? Like we got a couple people popping on. That's good. We're going to get started here in just a few moments. If you think you've got a friend that would like to see this and hear this, if you've been interested in hearing more about this, and you don't know anyone in your area, go ahead and tag them so they can watch this, because this is actually recorded live, and it'll be recorded and they'll be able to watch it later too. So I'm really excited about that. Okay, so we've got about 2 after. I'm going to go ahead and get started. I know we're going to have some people pop on throughout the event, in and out. Just remember to tag the distributor who invited you so they know that you found the link, and you say that you're here to win so you can be in on one of the drawings. So let's go ahead and get started. My name is Sandy Dury. I'm a presidential diamond with the company. I've been with It Works for a little over 4.5 years. And originally when I joined back in February of 2012, my first goal was to just fill the gap. I was just looking to fill the gap in my income. I don't know if any of you watching this now or watching this later can relate to this or not, but I worked at State Farm Insurance when I started this company, and my husband worked in heating and air out in the field. That's what he did. He would fix your AC and your furnace when needed, and I answered phones and wrote health and life and auto and home insurance, okay? Not bad jobs to have, but you know what? when the seasons with heating and air were in those in-betweens, we were lucky if my husband got 30 hours a week, and that can really catch up with you if it's several weeks and months in a row when it's like that. And so when I first found It Works, in my head, first of all, for many of you that might be watching, you're like, yeah, right, that stuff doesn't work. How is it possible that this wrap, this cloth-like thing, this skinny wrap thing, can do what these people are claiming that it can do? So I was pretty skeptic, but I tried one. I only tried one, which isn't even a full treatment, which we'll talk about that later. I actually only tried one. And I loved how it felt. It did amazing things to my stomach. And then when I heard about the business side of it, I said, you know what? I'm really tired of living paycheck to paycheck. Less than paycheck to paycheck is really where we were. And I really wanted to make a difference. I wanted to fill that gap. So while you're listening to this, I am going to share the customer side of it, because some of you are going to be watching this simply because you want to improve your overall health and wellness, okay? Or maybe you're just intrigued with some of the products that we have and you want to give them a shot and you want to see what they might be able to do for you, okay? That's what I'm going to talk about tonight. But I am also going to share with you the business side of it, because it changed my life. It gave me confidence. It gave me independence. It's helped me change thousands of lives, because I have thousands of customers and distributors on this team, and it all started because I joined 4.5 years ago, and because of that choice that I made, they now are seeing a difference in their health and wellness and their finances as well. So I'm definitely going to take the time to share both of these with you, and it's my hope that by the time that I'm done, you're going to find a fit for yourself, okay? So I got started because I wanted to fill that gap. I was really tired of living less than paycheck to paycheck, and so when I jumped in, I just was looking to make between $300 and $500 a month to kind of fill that gap, maybe keep us out of the red, maybe make it so we didn't need to use a credit card that month, maybe even perhaps not even borrow from our line of credit, and if we were lucky, maybe have a little bit left over for our savings account. So that was my ultimate goal, and I quickly was able to move my way up through the company. I jumped in with 100%, both feet, all faith, not even knowing anything about this company. I'd never done network marketing before, had no clue what I was doing. So if any of you are watching this live or you're watching the playback, don't worry about being in any kind of network marketing business before. Don't worry about having experience in this before. Don't even worry about being a salesperson, because to be quite honest, sometimes salespeople struggle more than just straight up people just going in blind with blind faith, because there's so much pressure on making sales rather than worrying about let's changing lives. And that's what we're here to do, is to just change lives. And so I jumped in, and I jumped in blind. I didn't know anything about anything. I just had faith that, you know what, I would learn as I go. And I did. And I learned a little bit each day, each time that I talked to someone or did a party, or went to a party, or went to an event. I always learned something a little bit new. And every time I learned something new, I thought of somebody else that would benefit from something that we had. And so I jumped in, like I said, both feet, total 100% faith, and I just went with it, you guys. And you know the craziest thing is 2.5 months into this business, 2.5 months, and mind you, I didn't really have any family support. My family didn't jump in and say, yeah, let's do this together. I didn't have a whole lot of friends that were like, yeah, let's do this together, let's rock this, let's go make millions together. I actually was able to do this just by going out and talking to people in my everyday life, people at the bank, at the grocery store, at my son's events, Target, Walmart, you name it, wherever I went, Kohl's to go shopping, you name it, wherever I went, I took advantage of that. And 2.5 months into this business, I was able to promote to one of our ranks called Diamond, which we'll talk about that in a little bit, and I'll show you the chart. But Diamond is a really pivotal spot in this company, because your income really changes, and the bonuses start changing. But when I went Diamond, 2.5 months into this business, I earned a bonus. There was a bonus available, and I was able to claim a $2,000 or a $10,000 bonus at that time. Now, I remind you guys, when I got started initially, it was just that $300 to $500 mark. That's all I was looking to do. I just wanted to fill that gap in between each checks, and a Diamond can make around $2,000 a month, and then I had earned a $10,000 bonus. 6 months into the business, I was able to get to another rank called Double Diamond, which a Double Diamond can make around $6,000 a month. About a year later, I'd hit Triple. About a year or so later, I'd hit Presidential. And when I hit Presidential, I actually earned a $50,000 bonus. And Presidentials can make on average about $16,000 a month. You guys, That is just, I mean, it's just to sit and watch this and think about that, it's just really hard to fathom that people can be bringing in on average $16,000 a month simply by helping others with their health, their wellness, and their wealth, okay? And we do. And we do. We just listen. If you can listen and if you can learn, you can do this, okay? And our products are really top notch. Our products are amazing, and I'm going to talk about those. I'm going to share with you some of my favorites. We've got over 30 products, but I'm going to share with you my favorites, and I'm going to show you a demo, and I'm going to talk about how some of my favorites have really changed my life. And then I'm going to pull up our catalog, and I'm just going to kind of give you a one-over, like a couple of liners on some of the other products that we have, because if I were to spend time on all 30 plus products that we have, we'd be here all night long, and I really want to try to keep this to about a half an hour. So if you're just joining, don't forget to tag the distributor that invited you, and don't forget to say that you're here to win so that you can win one of our free giveaways, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. So It Works started a little over about 16 years ago, and the company started with our sizzle product called the It Works Wrap, or the Ultimate Body Applicator, however you've heard it, that crazy wrap thing, the wrap, the skinny wrap, but it is this, okay? And here's what it looks like after it's been used and dried off. This is what it looks like, okay? So this is what our It Works wrap looks like. To me, girls, I think it looks like an oversized maxi pad with wings. But when you take it out of the package, they come in a box of 4, okay? Our wraps come in a box of 4, and they come in a box of 4 for a reason. Four wraps, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is a complete treatment. So if you're watching this before and you've tried one, well, you've done 1/4 of your treatment. You really want to use all 4 wraps. So they come all individually packaged, just like this. They're in their own little sleeve. You just open it up. The botanical lotion is already on the wrap. You don't have to do anything to it other than open it up so that it looks like this. And then you're going to apply it to the area on your body from your chin to your toes that you feel that you want to kind of focus on, an area of your body that you want to tighten, tone, and firm. Now, you can use saran wrap like a lot of people do to hold the wrap in place, or if you have an ace bandage, you can use an ace bandage. Whatever is most comfortable for you, do it. And if you don't have any of those and you just want to wear a tight tank top, then just put a tight tank top on. It's totally fine, okay? But here's what our wrap looks like when it's totally open, and it will have the botanical lotion on the inside, and it's the lotion side that you apply anywhere from your chin to your toes, okay? And you're going to wear the wrap for a minimum of 45 minutes. You're going to take the wrap off after that, and then you're going to see results within 45 minutes. 9 out of 10 people do see visible results in as little as 45 minutes. But what's really neat about our wraps is after you take this off and you throw it away, because it is a one-time use, after you throw it away, the botanical lotion that was on that wrap continues to tighten, tone, and firm your skin over the next 72 hours. So you're going to see progressive results over 3 days, which is totally cool. You can still go about your day. You can still take your shower the next morning. You can still go to work. You can still go work out. It is not going to disrupt your day. The only thing you don't want to do while you have this on is don't work out while you have the wrap on. You don't want to sweat. So I absolutely love our wrap. You can cut this in so many different ways. So if you were going to wrap your arms, so if you wanted to wrap the under part of your arms, okay, all you would have to do is take one wrap, cut it in half. So now you have 2 pieces that look like this, okay? And then you just apply the wrap under your arm, put an ace bandage, put some saran wrap or whatever you want to use to secure it in place, leave it on for 45 minutes. If you wanted to wrap your chin, depending on how much of this area that you want to wrap, if you're an older customer and you're starting to show the age down here on your chest area and your neck, then you would want to cut your wrap in half, and you would take one section and you'd apply it on your chin all the way down, and it's going to tighten, tone, and firm all this back up for you, which is pretty cool. If you want to wrap your legs, same thing, you can cut this in half. To wrap your belly, just, open like that. You can wrap your love handles, you can wrap your back. I've wrapped the back of my legs, like I've taken the wrap and I've cut it in half and I've wrapped the back of my legs where that pesky cellulite likes to pop up, and it's really smoothed out my skin. So I absolutely love our wrap. 1 is your treat. It's the start of the treatment. They come in a box of 4. Make sure that you use all 4 wraps in one spot. Don't bounce around. Complete the 4 wraps in one area, and that's going to be your complete treatment. Take photos every time you're wrapping, because you're going to start seeing the progression of the tightening, toning, and firming as you're wrapping. And then make sure that you're drinking a lot of water. Water hydration is really, really important for these wraps to work. A lot of people say, doesn't that dehydrate your system? I've wrapped before, it just dehydrates you. Well, actually, ours is the first of its kind that's not. We actually are all about hydration. The more water you drink, the better the results that you're going to get. And I really love our product. I really love how it tightens, tones, and firms our skin. So 1 is a sample, 4 is a full treatment, and you can get a full box at our loyal customer pricing, which I'll talk to you about that, okay? Now, let's say you want to work on your face, because we don't want to forget about our face, because we show our age really, really fast on our face. I'm going to be 37, and what's today, the 20th? So in 10 days, I'm going to be 37, and I've been using our skincare line and our facials for the last 4.5 years to try to keep my skin young and youthful and hydrated and wrinkle-free, and I love our facial line. And part of our facial line is our facial wrap. So here's what it looks like. Again, our facial wraps, they come in a box of 4, just like our wraps did. They are individually sleeved, okay? You take it out, you put it on, you leave it on for 45 minutes, you take it off, you massage the lotion in, and you're going to see more hydration, more lifting, more tightening, more toning, more disappearance of your fine lines and wrinkles. You guys, this stuff is magic. Like, look, I mean, look at this. I was getting wrinkles here, I was getting wrinkles up here and around my mouth, and everything is just completely smoothed out, and it's because I use our skincare line and I use our facials. I'm actually going to do a facial tonight. So you might see some pictures of me on Facebook later, but here's what it looks like, okay? Funny, right? My husband laughs at me every time I come out of the bedroom wearing one of these, because they're goofy looking, right? But when I take it off, my skin looks amazing. So I absolutely love our facial line. You'll take this out, you'll open up, the lotion's already on it. You don't have to do anything. You just open it up and you apply it, okay? You put it on. And then you'll leave it on for 45 minutes. So that's our facial line, okay? Those are our 2 favorite products that people have, and I just wanted to make sure to share that with you. Now I'm going to go through our catalog with you. Now if you're just joining, because I see some people popping on, if you're just joining and you are a guest, make sure that you tag the distributor who invited you to this party, and then make sure that you say you're here to win, so that way you can be in the drawing for any giveaways that we're going to do, because we should have up to 3. If we've got enough people coming to the party, we will have 3 giveaways, okay? So I'm going to go through some of our categories, because we've got 5 different categories, and I want to talk about our body line, okay? Our body line does have our wraps in it, which we've already talked about, but one of the other amazing products is called our Defining Gel. Our Defining Gel is the sister product to the wrap. I think the wrap alone is amazing, but I think when you team it up with the Defining Gel, it's like peanut butter and jelly, you guys. It is just absolutely amazing together. They both work independently, but when you pair them up, they work faster. The results stay longer. You get continued results, and who doesn't want continued results and results that are going to stick around, okay? So this is our Defining Gel. It's got the exact same ingredients as our wrap. It's just not as concentrated. So what's really neat is where you can wear 1 wrap every 72 hours, you can use the Defining Gel every single day. So let's say, for instance, actually I'm going to wrap tonight. I'm going to wrap my tummy tonight, and I'm going to do a facial as well. You can do both of those at the same time. I'm going to wrap my stomach tonight, and then tomorrow I will apply the Defining Gel, and I will use the Defining Gel for the next 72 hours, so that way my results can be maximized even further than they would be had I been doing it alone. So I absolutely love our Defining Gel. We actually call this liquid gold because there's so many different things that this has been used for. There have been customers and distributors that have come back and said that it has helped them with their eczema, their psoriasis, their varicose veins, their spider veins. It helps them with bug bites, bee stings, burns. It's helped them with tightening, toning, and firming. I mean, whatever they have tried it on, it's worked. It's absolutely amazing, and I love this bottle. It doesn't take much. A little bit goes a long way. I will show you guys. See that? Just a little bit. You can rub this anywhere from your chin down. Anywhere that you apply this, it's going to help tighten, tone, and firm. I even have people that put this on old tattoos, and it's able to pull out and make the colors a little more vibrant. So I absolutely love this. Asha Hun, I can see your comment. It looks like it's working. I don't know what's going on. I've got perfect connection on my end, so it might just be on your end because it's still streaming live and I don't have any disruption in the audio on my side. It usually will tell you if you've got a weak connection. So if you're getting a weak connection or it's not, or it's cutting in and out, just leave and then come back in, okay? So I really love our defining gel. The wrap and the defining gel together are amazing by themselves, but when you pair them together, it's just absolutely incredible. So I absolutely love those two. Now I do want to share with you one of our lines that actually has some new and improved product. It's called our greens. Come close so you can see those, okay? Our It Works greens that comes in an orange flavor and a berry flavor. I'm partial to berry because I have a sweet tooth, so I absolutely love the greens. I drink them every single day. I take them in the morning. And what I love about the greens is they're going to detox your system. We need a detox, you guys. We breathe toxins every day, all the time. It's going to help you to alkalize your body. It's going to balance out your pH. And you're going to get more than 8 servings of fruits and vegetables that you need every single day. And it's got 52 superfoods and nutrient-rich superfoods and herbs, okay? So I love that there's so many superfoods in there. Not only are the greens doing that, but you guys, they've improved our greens. They are now non-GMO. They're vegan, dairy-free, gluten-free. They are, I'm forgetting one. They are dairy-free, gluten-free, non-GMO, vegan, and they have matcha green tea in them. They're absolutely amazing. They come in little to-go packs, or you can get them in containers. But I absolutely love how these make me feel. I know when I don't take these, I'm kind of tired. I don't have the energy to get through the day, but one of these a day is going to keep your body healthy. I've been taking the greens for 4 years, over 4 years now, and I feel amazing. I haven't been sick in 4.5 years, and even if I do start feeling a little bit of an itchy, sore throat popping in, I just double up on my greens and it kicks it right out of there. I used to have acid reflux and heartburn really, really bad, and since drinking the greens, it's gone, and I feel amazing. So I absolutely feel like our greens are something that everyone should take. It's actually one of our top 3 sellers, the greens are. So we sell a lot of this because it works. It really works, and it makes your body feel amazing. But you can get it in an orange flavor, and you can get it in a berry flavor. Let's see here. We've got our green chews, which right here, the green chews. My son is really partial to those, and I have to hide the green chews because he'll just eat them like candy because they taste like candy, and but it's candy that's good for you. 2 chews a day is all you need, and eating 2 chews, and they're just little tiny candy pieces. 2 chews a day is like the equivalent of eating 20 cartons of blueberries. So the antioxidant benefits that you're getting from those is just out of this world. And it helps to monitor and level out your blood pressure. So if you are somebody that suffers from high or low blood pressure, this might be something really nice to take because it's just like a candy piece that you're going to eat once a day. Two chews once a day. It's got prebiotic fiber in it, and it's really good for the heart. So I love our green chews. Now I do want to go into our skincare line because I am really partial to our skincare line. We've got a lot of products in our skincare line. I'm just going to touch on a few of them that are my favorites. We've already talked about the facial, but what I do want to talk about is our hair, skin, and nails. I just started my 2nd container. You can see that the pills are in there. They actually have a mint coating on them. They're really nice. They go down easy, but I've been taking them for almost a month now, and my hair is growing like crazy. I mean, my hair is so long. My hair, it used to be a lot shorter, and it's getting longer. It's so much healthier. I was supposed to get my hair done last week, but you know what? It's so healthy that I'm not even going to worry about it. I mean, you guys, my hair looks so, I mean, it's just absolutely phenomenal. I love it. I mean, so I was supposed to get my hair done last week, and I canceled the appointment because my hair is healthier than it's ever been before. It's softer than it's ever been before, and I was just at an event the other day, and there was a girl sitting behind me, and she commented on my hair, and she said that my hair is looking thicker. So I was like, oh, that's nice. And I've got these little baby hairs that are growing everywhere, so I got that lion's mane going on. But not only is the hair, skin, nails really good for making your hair longer and shinier and healthier, it also is really great for the nails. So if you're somebody who doesn't wear, like I wear acrylics, But if you don't and you have really brittle nails, the Hair, Skin, and Nails is really nice for getting your nails longer, harder, so they don't peel as much. I've had people say that their eyelashes have grown, their eyebrows have grown in, and it's cleared up the face. I've got a customer who had really bad acne issues. She was getting stuff from the dermatologist, and it was kind of working. She started taking Hair, Skin, and Nails, cleared her skin up like that. So she loves our Hair, Skin, and Nails. We have a product called Wow, which is going to help you wipe out wrinkles in 45 seconds. We have Lip and Eye Cream, which I forgot to grab it. It's in the bathroom because I use our skincare line every single day. If you guys remember at the beginning of this party, I talked about how I'm going to be 37 in 10 days. And I'm trying to keep my face looking totally smooth and young and healthy and vibrant. And so I use our skincare line. And one of my daily products that I use is the Lip and Eye Cream. I don't go a day without it. But it's just a little gel, a little bottle. You put a little bit of ointment around your eyes, your eyelids, around your mouth, and it really helps to diminish those fine lines and wrinkles. And the longer you use it, the more permanent the results get. And I'm all about having permanent results, right? We've got an exfoliating peel. I will be using this tonight before I do my facial. It's got a little pump, okay? And it's just 2 pumps. And you apply it to your skin, really gentle. I will use our cleanser, which I forgot to bring it out here. We got an It Works Cleanse. It's totally soap-free, and it's a gel, so it doesn't clog your pores, so it's not going to age you. It's not going to clog your pores. It's not going to, because your pores aren't getting clogged, you're not going to be getting all those acne stuff. In fact, people who have really bad acne or just acne in general love our It Works Cleanser because it's so gentle, and it is soap-free, and it washes free gently, and it takes all that dirt and grime and oil away. They love it. They swear by it. So I'll be doing the cleanser tonight, and then I'm going to do our exfoliating peel. I love our peel. It's got these little fruit beads in it. Let's see if I can come close so you guys can see those. The little green beads. Those actually will burst as soon as they hit your face, and our exfoliating peel is a real gentle peel. So you're just going to kind of scrub it in, leave it on for 5 to 10 minutes, rinse it off with cool water. You guys, no joke, your skin feels like velvet. And it's a real clean, fresh smell. It just helps to take off the dead skin. Because in case you didn't know, we actually can develop a new face every 21 days. But because we have so much stuff in our pores and in our wrinkles and all over on the face, our skin can't peel like a snake does as easily. So if you have a nice exfoliant, it'll scrub off the excess dead skin so that the new skin can come through. And every 21 days, you have a new you. So pretty amazing, right? Love our exfoliating peel. We've talked about the cleanser. We've got an awesome toner. It just helps to restore and refresh and rebalance your skin. It's a mist and it's alcohol free. I swear by our toner. I love it. I use it every single day. I even use it a couple times a day because you can actually spritz it over top of your makeup to just kind of give yourself a new vibrant face, just a glow to your face. It doesn't have alcohol in it, so it doesn't burn. It doesn't give you the redness. You can use it under your arms after shaving. It actually closes up some of the pores, so you won't sweat as much. Men love it on their face because after shaving their face, it just kind of makes a little bit not so. It doesn't burn, so their skin's not so dry. Bikini area ladies, you name it, you can use it. I love our toner because it helps to restore and rebalance the natural pH in your skin. We've got a day cream and a night cream. Love them. I use them every day unless I'm going to wrap. So I'm going to do a facial tonight. So I won't need I won't need the night cream tonight because I am doing a facial. But the day cream is just going to help lessen the fine lines and wrinkles and protect your skin during the day. And then the night cream, which is our Repairage, it actually is going to boost your skin's tone while you're sleeping, and it's going to help with fine lines and wrinkles while you're sleeping. So it works for you while you're sleeping, which is really cool. For those of you who are just chiming in, go ahead and tag the distributor who invited you. If you are here because you saw my link, post my name. And if you want to try to win something, just say you're here to win, okay? We've got a stretch mark cream. We got a lot of new mommies that are using this, pregnant moms that are here. There are tons of people that use this. The stretch mark cream is awesome. It helps with old scarring, and stretch marks you're getting while you're pregnant actually can heal your stomach while your baby's growing in your belly, which is awesome. It keeps your skin nice and hydrated so it can grow. I absolutely love our stretch mark cream. Now I want to go into our lifestyle, okay, because it's our lifestyle products that keep people coming again and again and again because we're changing their life. We're changing their lifestyle. We're changing their health. We're making them feel better. I'm going to talk about some of my favorites. There's tons of stuff in here, but I will highlight a few favorites, and then I'll give you a kind of a highlight on some of them. But one of my favorites is our brand new, I'm almost out, I'm about to start my second box, is our probiotic. It's got 10 billion live cultures in it. It's got a probiotic and a prebiotic in it, so it's really, really great for your small and your large intestine. It keeps your immunity healthy because 70% of our immunity is in our intestinal tract, so you want to make sure that your intestines are healthy. If those are healthy, you're healthy. But it's just a little capsule, as you can see. I've been taking one every single day for 30 days. I've got 2 days left, so I've got day 29 and day 30 right here. I feel incredible, you guys. I cannot tell you how incredible I feel. I've lost a couple of pounds since taking it this month. That is awesome. But I feel better. I don't feel so weighed down. I don't feel so tired. And I'm going to the bathroom really nice. So going to the bathroom is a huge part of our health. And so I really love our probiotic. And you don't have to refrigerate it. You can just I leave it right on the counter. Absolutely love our probiotic. And one of my other favorites is our Relief. And the reason I want to talk about Relief is because I have really bad arthritis due to a car accident I had when I was 17. And I have arthritis in my ankles, pretty bad. So bad that sometimes it made it really hard to walk. And just walking around the community garage sale with my husband or going to the zoo, it just made it really difficult. Or even just doing anything in general, walking, my ankles would swell up and get stiff, and it's just very painful. And I was on medicine, and it just kind of dulled the pain for me. You guys, I'm sitting on my kitchen counter in case you didn't pick up on that. Kind of dulled the pain, but I started taking the Relief shortly after joining It Works, and it's done wonders. It's given me relief. I know the name is corny, but it's truly what it is. It's given me relief, and it's helped me with my aches and pains. It's helped me with that stiffness and movement, and so I swear by this product. So if you know anybody who has any kind of joint pain or flexibility, this is the product for them. So I absolutely love that product. Another one of my absolute favorites is New You. I have suffered with insomnia for a really, really long time. Sleeping was not something that I did easily. The only way that I could get to sleep is if I would, no joke, drink NyQuil, or I would take some Tylenol or Advil PMs to get to sleep, which I would get to sleep, but the thing that really stunk is in the morning, I always had like this hungover feeling, like this foggy, couldn't wake up, and I couldn't wake up for hours. Like I would be at work just exhausted, and I was tired, and I felt like if I put my head down, I could probably sleep for a few hours. It didn't matter how much coffee I drank. I just couldn't wake up. And so someone had recommended the New You, and so I started taking the New You, and oh my gosh, you guys, I get to bed, I get to sleep, I fall asleep, and I'm asleep like a baby, like I'm out. It helps your body produce the human growth hormone that helps with sleep and memory and your lean muscle mass, right? We want to have lean muscle mass. The more lean muscle mass we have, the more fats that we can burn, the more calories we can burn. And so the New You is just phenomenal, okay? I absolutely love the New You. It's helped me sleep like you would not believe. So I absolutely love our New You. I don't know, Jordan, why it's saying attachment unavailable, because it's not an attachment. It's just a live video stream, and it's showing it's streaming live for me. So if you're having issues, just leave the party and come back in if you want to watch. I will show you a demonstration. We've got two products we call our Dynamic Duo. The ThermoFit is awesome. I love to take our ThermoFit. It boosts my metabolism, and it doesn't cause any heart racing. It doesn't cause any jitters. I don't know why it says attachment not available, because you guys are here watching it, right? So if you can see the party, then you're doing okay. So I'm not really sure what's going on. If it's a Facebook thing, because I'm streaming live, it's showing it's live. It doesn't show like there's any interruptions. Awesome. Crystal, you're here. Welcome to the party. Okay, so I love our ThermoFit because the ThermoFit, it boosts your metabolism so that you can burn the excess calories without feeling those shakes, those jitters, and there's no heart racing. And for every ThermoFit that you take, so when you take a ThermoFit before you eat, if you work out, you'll want to take these before you work out because it's going to really boost up your metabolism. You're going to sweat a little bit more, so you burn a few more extra calories. But just taking these before you eat, you'll automatically burn 278 calories just with taking a ThermoFit a ThermoFit before you eat. I love this product. I've got 3 friends that have an actual heart condition, and they can't have any palpitations. They can't have any issues going on with their hearts, and they love this product because it's made from a hot pepper blend and the acai berry. It doesn't interfere with their health, and they feel amazing, and they love the fact that they can take something that's going to help them burn the calories without the shakes and jitters, and it's healthy, it's natural, it's fruits and vegetables, you know. So if you're trying to lose weight and you want to do it naturally and safe, then ThermoFit's going to be the thing to go with because it's made from a hot pepper blend. Okay, now my favorite next to the ThermoFit, because these two are considered the dynamic duo, ThermoFit's going to burn your calories naturally with hot peppers. Okay, Fat Fighters is going to help you block the excess fat and carbs that maybe you ate, okay? Maybe you weren't planning on eating terrible. Maybe you weren't planning on having that bowl of ice cream, but you did. Or maybe you didn't think you were going to go to Olive Garden for dinner or KFC or whatever it is. And you just want to make sure that you're blocking some of the excess fat and carbs. Fat Fighters is going to be the thing for you. And I'm going to actually show you how they work, okay? Our Fat Fighters is made from a prickly pear cactus. You take 2 Fat Fighters, okay, so 2 Fat Fighters, 15 minutes to an hour after you eat. That's the key, is you want to take it after you eat, okay? You want to make sure that you wait until after you eat to take them, because after you eat, that's when the natural separation starts happening, and you want the Fat Fighters to sit on top of your stomach so that it starts working. And I'm going to show you how that happens, okay? I love our Fat Fighters. I have customers who are have reported back to me, customers who have, I'm going to chop them up to show the demo a little bit easier for you guys. I have customers who've gotten back to me who have diabetes and said, you know what, the Fat Fighters has really helped them monitor their blood sugar a little bit better because it's absorbing some of the carbohydrates. And then for those of you who don't know, carbs turn to sugar, and diabetics have to pay attention to their sugar counts. I've had customers come back to me who don't have a gallbladder, and they're like, you know what, these Fat Fighters are no joke. These Fat Fighters are helping me with my stomach and the movement of the fats through the body, because again, for those of you who don't know, your gallbladder is your natural like fat filter, and if you don't have that, food can just slide right on through you, okay? But because of the Fat Fighters, it's actually helping to absorb a chunk of the fat and carbs, so it's helping them with their health. And I've had some IBS customers say that this product's been really amazing with their IBS. Doesn't give you any kind of sense of urgency, no bathroom problems. It's totally White Pant approved. Now, if you're here, because there's people chiming in, if you are watching and you were invited by someone, make sure that you say that you're who invited you, and then if you want to be in on the drawing, make sure that you say you're here to win. Now, if you're watching this because you saw my personal link, then put my name so that way I know you're here because I shared my link, okay? So here is a glass of water. And it's got some cooking oil on the top. This just represents eating like you're eating pasta. Like Asha said, she's eating pasta right now. So this just represents what happens about 15 minutes to an hour after eating. Everything starts separating. So that's why I said it's really, really important to take this after you eat. You want everything to start separating, okay? So I'm just going to take the Fat Fighters, and I'm just going to sprinkle it right on top here. And this is going to be a demo to show you exactly what the Fat Fighters does. You see that? See how it's grabbing a hold of it and it's just pulling it right to the bottom of the stomach? Look at that. Isn't that insane? 2 Fat Fighters can absorb up to 60% of the fat and carbs that you're eating, okay? That's like 11 grams of butter and 19 grams of mayonnaise that these 2 Fat Fighters that are made from a prickly pear cactus can take out of your stomach, so that it's fast tracking it to your intestinal tract, okay? Because you guys see all that down there now? Now, what's really cool about all that's down here is now it's leaving your belly and it's going into your intestinal tract. So now we can get it out, okay? So the next time you go to the bathroom, you go poop, it's gone, okay? It's out of your body. Rather than staying in your stomach and letting it go to your hips and your thighs and your butt and your legs. Like, who wants it to go to these places, right? I don't. I'm trying to stay healthy, you know, but we don't always make smart choices with eating. So that's why Fat Fighters are really amazing. This is one of our top 3 sellers. The wrap is the #1 seller, and then the greens and the Fat Fighters are our 2 and 3 sellers, because so many people are having such incredible results with our Fat Fighters. It's something that a lot of people want. So if you want the peace of mind of knowing that you can go out and splurge and have a cheat meal from time to time than taking your fat fighters. Guys, I don't go anywhere without this. This is in my car, it's in my purse, it's in my house, because I just never know when I'm not going to make the smartest decision with my eating choices. So I absolutely love our fat fighters. It's going to make you feel a lot better. You're not going to have that bloated feeling after eating. I'm getting older, and so it seemed like the more I ate, if I made a bad choice, it upsetted my stomach a lot more. I got those bathroom issues, the belly gurgles, the cramps, but since taking the fat fighters after eating something not so smart, I don't have those issues anymore. So if anyone is thinking about, or if you're having any kind of issues, like I said, you know, I've got customers who've reported back with diabetes because it's helping them with their blood sugar. No gallbladder. It's helped some of my customers with their gallbladder issues. Or even just not feeling awesome after eating. Okay, this is going to be an awesome product. And what I love is that it actually takes it from floating on your stomach, dropping it to the bottom so you can get it out through your intestinal tract and then out your butt. Okay, so you can poop it on out, because we don't want it to stay there, because if it stays in our stomach, then it ends up on our hips and our butts and our thighs. Okay. I do want to talk about our product Confianza. We've got a product for stress. We all have stressors in our life. It says some of us have more stress than others, and stress causes you to lose sleep and gain weight, and we don't need that. So we've got a product called Confianza, which is really great for stress and focus and fatigue. I sell a lot of this, you guys. We have a lot of people that have issues with stress. We also have a product called Cleanse. This is a 2-day gentle cleanse. It's going to help your body get rid of the excess toxins and tars and bad stuff in your body. It's very, very gentle. It's a 2-day cleanse. You take 2 the first day and 2 the next day. It's a drink, and there's no side effects, okay? White Pant approved. I took it on vacation. It was perfect, okay? And you can lose, actually, some people are losing anywhere from 1/2 pound to 4 pounds with our cleanse. We've got an energy drink. Let me see what else we want to talk about. We've got an amazing multivitamin. We got it. It's Vital is our multivitamin. This is really, really good. It's going to help your body. It's going to fill those holes and those gaps of your nutrients that your body's missing, and you don't know what's missing unless you go through a big test at the doctor's office to find out what nutrients missing in your body. So our core nutrition will actually fill those gaps, okay? If you are here, make sure that you tag the person that invited you so they know you're here. If you saw my link and you're here, post my name, and then if you want to be in it to win something, just comment that you're here to win, okay? We've got a mineral. The minerals is packed full of tons of vitamin K, and it's going to be really great for your bones and increasing the calcium absorption. And then we have an omega-3, our fish oil supplement, that is really going to help you guys with your heart, okay? And our fish oil has a lemon coating on it, so it goes down really smooth, and you don't burp up the fish oil every day. We've got 3 more products. The Estro Rhythm's great for our premenopausal and postmenopausal symptoms. We've got a weight loss energy bar, and then our protein shake, okay? Our protein shake is pretty phenomenal. It comes in chocolate and vanilla. We have both here because our family loves both. We have essential oils, so if you are into oils, we actually have oils. We have our single oils here, and then we've got our blended oils, so you don't have to do anything with them other than start diffusing them, and we have a fractionated coconut oil. Now, if you're interested in losing weight and maybe you're wanting to change up your eating habits, well, then you're going to want to look at our It Works system. It Works actually created a program to help you make healthier eating choices, but you don't have to do it by yourself. There's actually a program. Once you sign up to be a customer and you've got your customer account, you have access to this program, and you just print the brochure or the packet, and it tells you the bad foods to remove and the good foods to replace it with. And what's really neat is you only have to do it twice a month. So it kind of breaks you into it. So it teaches you how to do it gradually rather than these crash diets, because we all know crash diets don't work. But our system, they put these 4 products together for a reason, because of how they're going to work. We've got our It Works Cleanse. We're going to do a 2-day gentle cleanse. You're going to drink the greens to reboot your system, rebalance it, detox it, get yourself all the superfoods and fruits and vegetables, and you're going to have the Thermal Fit, which is going to boost your metabolism to burn the calories. And then you're going to wrap while you're doing that to tighten, tone, and firm while you're going through it. And you can get a blender bottle added to that if you would like. But the blender bottle has 2 compartments at the bottom, so you can actually put everything you need in it in one to-go thing. But this is a hot commodity. I actually did this for 2.5 weeks and lost close to 9 pounds just in 2 weeks just by doing this. It's freaking crazy. We do have a couple other packs to meet your needs, depending on what your own personal needs are. We have 3 more packs. We've got our It Pack, which is our maintenance pack. It comes with a package of wraps, and it comes with just like this little half-ounce thing of our defining gel. Remember, the defining gel is the sister product to the wrap, so it's going to help you to tighten, tone, and firm along with the wrap. We've got our skinny pack, which is the popular one because you get a box of wraps, a big bottle of our defining gel, and you get those fat fighters I was talking about. So the ones that are going to help you to the, oops, that's ThermoFit. The fat, hold on. So you get the fat fighters, okay? So the fat fighters one's going to block the carbs and fat. The skinny pack's really, really popular. I've had people in 90 days, over a 90-day period, lose anywhere from 5 to 10 pounds just using the skinny pack. And then we have the It Pack, which comes with facials, wraps, greens, the defining gel, and the lip and eye cream. So it comes with something from a handful of our categories. That one is our It Pack. That's becoming really popular. And people who are doing that are easily seeing a huge difference in their skin and their face by using those products over 90 days. So I gave you kind of a run through on some of our products. There is something for everyone. What I really love about It Works, you guys, is we've got something for men and women ages 18 to 80 plus. We don't discriminate. Our products don't discriminate. If you've got a need, we can fill it. Every time I say that, I think of the robot movie. See a need, fill a need. If any of you have young kids or had young kids and watched it, I had to watch it a lot when my son was younger. He's 18 now, which is crazy, senior in high school, so he doesn't watch the robot anymore, but we see a need and we fill a need, and we can do that with our products because our products are for everyone. They're consumable, and we want to make sure that you can get them, but not only just get them, but we want to make sure that you can get them at a discounted price because nobody wants to pay full price. There are great vitamins out there, there's great supplements out there, but they're expensive. You can walk into any store and buy something probably very comparable, but you're going to be spending an arm and a leg on it. But It Works doesn't want to do that because we feel so passionate about the health and wellness of our customers and our loved ones around us that we actually have a discount that you can get on our products. This discount that we give to our customers is actually the distributor pricing. So the price that you as a customer pay for these products, so to buy the fat fighters, to buy the hair, skin, and nails, to get the wraps, it's the same price that I pay as a distributor, okay? So I'm going to explain to you how that program works and how you can get these products yourself, okay? And if you are invited here by someone, get back to them. If I mention something that you liked, get back to them and get started right away because you don't want to delay. And if you're here because of my video, send me a private message and I'll get you set up right away because you don't want to delay. So you're going to earn, when you sign up to be a loyal customer, you're going to get shopping points, perk points. If you've ever shopped at Kohl's, you get Kohl's Cash for every $50 you spend. They'll give you $10 off your next purchase or whatever. But with It Works, every time you shop, you get 10% back, no matter what you spend. You can spend $18 on an oil and get 10% back. You can spend $200 on a handful of products and get 10% back. It doesn't matter. Every time you order on your personal shopping cart, you're going to get 10% back on your shopping points, okay? You're never going to run out of your favorite products because you are assigned your own shopping cart, and it's a flexible shopping cart that will be processed once a month for you based on what you put in there, okay? You're going to get free shipping off of your orders after you do the 3 consecutive months. So your first 3 months, you'll pay shipping. After that, you don't have to pay shipping anymore. You're going to get the 40% discount right out of the gate. So, for example, our wraps and our facials retail for $100. But as a customer, you get $40 off. You're going to get them for $59. So you're going to save huge. Okay, it's a huge savings. You want to do 3 consecutive months, and by doing 3 consecutive months, you don't have to pay the It Works membership fee. It's completely waived. And after your first 3 months, your account is active for the rest of your life. It will be your account. You will never have to sign up again. It's your account. It's active for life, okay? You do get perks the longer you're with us. So if you do decide to keep ordering past 3 months, and let's say you go 6 months in a row, not only have you been earning 10% every single month, and now you're getting free shipping, at your 6-month anniversary, It Works is going to say, congratulations for taking care of your health for 6 months. Here's $50. They're just going to give you $50, okay? And then at your 1-year anniversary, they'll do the same thing. So there's tons of perks for being a customer. You have access to everything that we have in our catalogs, and you get the 40% discount, okay, right out of the gate. And everything that you buy on your personalized shopping cart, you're going to get 10% back. And you're going to start getting free shipping on your third month, okay, after your third month. If there's any questions, please let me know. But I also wanted to share with you guys that not only does It Works have an amazing customer program, but they also have an amazing distributor program too. That's why I got started. In the beginning of this, some of you popped in later. I got started doing this simply because I needed to fill a gap in my income. I was tired of worrying about putting $25 worth of gas in my car. I was worried about I was sick and tired of worrying about the grocery store and taking a calculator with me and adding up everything down to the penny because we only had so much money for our groceries. I was sick and tired of not being able to get the kids clothes when they needed it. I have a 15-year-old stepson and my 18-year-old son, and they were growing a lot, and to replace their clothes, it was expensive. And you know, I was just, you guys, I was sick and tired of being sick and tired, and then It Works came into my life, and you know what? A light bulb went off, and like I told you guys at the beginning of this, I didn't have any experience. I knew nothing. I knew nothing about running a business. I knew nothing about network marketing. I'd never done it before. Had no clue what I was doing. Didn't have a whole lot of support from friends and family, but you know what? I did it anyways because I figured if I didn't give it a shot, then I would never know, right? And I didn't want to have those what ifs running in my head. So I jumped in to make $300 to $500 a month to fill the gap, okay? No experience needed to do this. No college education needed. Nothing. Oh, this is an older book. That's okay. You don't need a college degree, you guys. I was married and divorced by the time I was 21. I had an infant. You know, I was a college dropout, and I bounced around from waitressing to retail to banking to insurance. You guys, you don't have to have any kind of experience to be good at this. All you have to have is a want to have something different, okay? You have to have a desire to make a difference in your life. And it's not going to cost you any more to get the products because the products are the same pricing. There's one difference. You will get started by joining the party. You will pay your $99 to get started. So 4.5 years ago, I didn't have $100. I didn't have piss to pot in, for lack of a better thing to say, okay? Or a pot to piss in, excuse me. Nothing extra. There was nothing extra, but you know what? I went ahead and I took $100 from what would be our bills, pay the house. I just borrowed $100 and I got my startup kit. I got my kit. I sold the wraps that came in my kit and I had the $100 back before I even knew it was missing, okay? A box of wraps is $59. For $40 more, you can join the team. It's that simple, okay? And what's really neat is when you get, I wish I had a newer one. I had to grab this older one on accident. In your startup kit, you get a box of wraps. So in your startup kit, you get one of these. Now, the worst case scenario that's going to happen is you'll use the 4 wraps on yourself, and you'll take your photos, and you're going to share with others. Best case scenario is I'm going to help you sell them. Or the person that invited you to this party is going to help you sell these, because we, as an independent distributor, once we sign up, we are given the rights by It Works Global to take these individual packages, and we can sell them for $25 a piece. There's 4 in a box. 25 times 4 is $100. You can make your $100 back right out of the gate just by asking 4 friends or family members or coworkers to try one out. Try it out and tell them what they think, okay? Once you're a part of our team, we're then going to start working on step 2, which is called our wrap rewards, okay? I love our wrap rewards because we're going to work on getting 4 customers right out of the gate. 4 people that you know that would benefit from something in here. At least one item. It doesn't matter, okay? At least 4 people that you know would benefit from something in our catalog. As soon as you get your first 4 customers, you're going to be forever qualified for $100 bonuses. From here on out, you'll be qualifying for getting $100 bonuses, which I'll explain to you what that is in a minute. Not only that, but you're going to be eligible for any future bonuses that might be live and active, and It Works has 2 of them that are active right now, and you'd be eligible for them. The third thing that happens is for every 2 customers that you get, and I know there's a slight glare, and I apologize, for every 2 customers that you get in the computer, It Works kicks out a reward, okay? 2 more customers, a reward. If you remember, a box of wraps and a box of facials is $59 a piece. With a reward, you get a box of wraps for $25 and a box of facials for $25. Or you can get 2 boxes of wraps or 2 boxes of facials. You get to do with whatever you want with your rewards, but you get these boxes for $25 a piece instead of the $60. And if you guys remember, if you're spending $25 on a whole box, You've got 4 wraps in here. Well, you're going to make a $75 profit off of your box because you're going to sell your wraps. And that's one of the ways that we earn an income with It Works is through cash. We earn cash every time we put a wrap on someone. My hair's tickling my nose. Every time we put a wrap on someone, we make $25 cash. I have wrapped people at Barnes & Noble. I've wrapped them at Starbucks, Bob Evans, McDonald's, Applebee's, at an airport, in a bathroom. We've wrapped on an airplane. Old Navy, wrapped a lady in Old Navy, thought she had the most adorable shoes, started talking to her, told her what I did. She wanted a wrap, then she said, I want 2. She paid me $50 right there in the store, paid for my Old Navy clothes. That's all it took was me complimenting her shoes, and I made $50. Because we get $25 every time we put a wrap on someone. I've done parties where there's been one person at the party and I walked away with $25 in my pocket. It pays for my gas in my car. I've had parties where there were 10 people there. 10 people times 25, you guys. I walked away being at that party for an hour making $250. You guys, that's huge, okay? We make cash every time we put a wrap on someone. Then we're going to move right on to Ruby, okay? Step 3 is Go Ruby. Going Ruby is so much fun because there's bonuses attached to Going Ruby. Every time you personally sign your own team member, so a distributor like me, so if you join our team, you're a distributor. Then you're going to start finding your own eventually because people are going to want to make a little extra money. People want to make $200 to $300 a month to fill the gap, just to make that supplemental income, okay? So for every distributor that you sign, you get a $100 bonus. Those are paid weekly. That's the second way we get paid. $100 every week you could be getting for signing a brand new person. Not only that, but if you go Ruby, what month are we in? August, so September, October. So if you join our team before the end of the month, and if you get to Ruby, which is our 3rd promotional rank in the company, which is not hard to get to, if you get to Ruby by October 31st, It Works is going to give you a $500 bonus, okay, which takes me right on to this next page. This is the average income that distributors make in this company, okay? Just take a look at those numbers. An average brand new distributor coming into the company can make about $71 extra a month, okay? That'll be enough to pay for your own product that you want to be buying and purchasing. So maybe you're thinking you want to buy a couple of things, but you don't really know if you're going to have the money to get them. So sign a couple of customers. You could be making enough to buy your own product, and then you can get it for free. Then an executive can make about $200 to $300 a month. What would you guys do with an extra $200 to $300 a month? Okay, the average American who filed bankruptcy last year could have prevented it had they just been bringing in an extra $300 a month. That's it. $300. And that's an executive on our team. A Ruby, not only if you hit Ruby by October 31st will you get a $500 Ruby bonus, but Rubies make between $300 and $500 a month. That's some good chunk of change just for adding extra income to your household. Then we have our Emeralds. Our Emeralds can make about $800 a month. Our Diamonds can make almost $2,000 a month. And if you guys remember me talking about this at the beginning of the video, at the beginning of the party, I got started to make $300 to $500 a month. And 2.5 months into this business, I was a diamond. I'd earned a $10,000 bonus. I was making on average $2,000 a month, and it was just absolutely insane to think that coming into knowing nothing about this company, not having a clue how network marketing works, other than the fact that I was going out there sharing with everyone what we had, and all I did was pointed at a piece of paper and read what it said, and I was changing lives, and I was able to start bringing in $2,000. And by me bringing in $2,000, that means there were a lot of people on the team that were bringing in money too. So we were changing lives all around. Then we go up to Double Diamonds, okay? Double Diamonds can make about $6,000 a month. At my 6th month in the company, I was a Double Diamond, bringing in about $6,000 a month. Triple Diamonds can bring in almost $10,000 a month. Presidentials can bring in almost $16,000 a month. I'm currently a Presidential Diamond in the company, and I went Presidential Diamond last April, and at that time there was a bonus that was going on, and I was able to earn a $50,000 bonus, which is just blows my mind that kind of stuff even happens, but it does. And then Ambassador Diamonds make close to $37,000 a month, and that's the next goal that I'm shooting for personally. But you know what? The only way that I've been able to hit each and every one of these is because there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people on this team going for their own goals and trying to shoot for their own numbers, to change their own families' lives, and we help others do that. In order for us to be successful, we have to help others, okay? And that's the whole point of this business, is helping others become financially set or helping them with their wellness, okay? That's what this is all about. And because of that, I've been able to move up. My team's been moving up, and that's what it's all about. Now, those of you that are watching now or you'll watch later, you all have a choice, okay? You have two choices. You're either going to decide to go ahead and jump on board with us and to become a customer. And you're going to jump on and get all of the perks and all of the rewards of being a customer, work on your health and wellness. Maybe you work on your skincare. Maybe you just want the oils, whatever it is, you have an option. You have a choice, because we have 30-some products that you get to choose from. Whatever it is that you want to work on, you tell us. And we're going to make some recommendations for you, okay? You're going to get a 40% discount off of those products immediately, or you're going to say, what the heck? I have absolutely nothing to lose and everything to gain, and you don't want any what-ifs in your head. Just jump in. Jump in with both feet like I did. Don't question how you're going to do it. Don't worry about how it's going to happen, because it's going to happen, because we're going to give you the roadmap to make it happen. You're going to jump in and you're going to join us. You're going to start making money right out of the gate. We're going to show you how to put the wraps on people. You're going to start making $25 every time you put a wrap on someone. We're going to teach you how to find those other people that want to make a little bit of money too. You're going to start making those $100 bonuses. And then we're going to start working towards those different ranks. Whether you want to make $500 a month or $10,000 a month, we're going to make it happen, and we're going to make it happen together, okay? So I'm going to scroll through here and see how many people we had check in, and then I'm going to draw a couple of names. The first person's name that I draw, so let me browse through here. Let's see who checked in. Okay, so my first winner, I'm just going to choose, okay, Kim Fegley. If you are still on, honey, you have just won a free It Works wrap. So get back to the person that invited you to this party, and she's going to hook you up with a free wrap. Let me see who else. The next person's going to get a facial. So let me see who has checked in and see who I want to pick. Crystal Wright. Oh my gosh, hon. If you are still here, you have just won an It Works facial. So get back to the person that invited you to this party, and she's going to hook you, he or she is going to hook you up with one of our It Works facials. I cannot wait to see your before and afters. Just remember, guys, you know what? You're never going to know unless you try. These products are phenomenal. So if you're not quite ready to join the team, jump on board. Get on, fall in love with these products, because you're going to love them and you're going to want to share them with others. And then you're just going to join our team. Or if you're like me and you just jump in with blind faith, and then 4.5 years later, you're a presidential diamond making on average $16,000 a month, you're going to be so glad that you just jumped in and did it with no experience needed, no sales needed. We don't need all that, okay? You just have to have the desire and the hunger to make something different happen and change lives, and that's what we're going to do together as a team, okay? I look forward to seeing you guys join this team. I look forward to seeing you welcome to our group. Thank you for joining me tonight. Get back to the person that invited you, and if you're watching this video later, because you saw that I posted it and you want to hear more, get back in touch with me. Send me a message. We'll go over it a little bit more. I'll answer all of your questions, and then we'll get your journey started, whether that's as a customer or as a distributor. So thanks for joining me. Have an amazing Saturday night, and we'll talk to you again next week at our next party.